Today we're studying or looking at Proverbs, the 6th chapter. And Proverbs is known as a wisdom book, but what is really wisdom? From the biblical view, wisdom is the ability to learn and make godly decisions in our life. That's very important. To make godly decisions, however, we must know God and fear God. Proverbs 1 through 5, we're taught about careless promises to our pledging, our promises and pledging. And in this, God wants us to be generous. God wants us to be generous to our friends, to our pledges to the churches. But He wants us to be good stewards of what He's given to us. And we therefore, God doesn't promise that He's going to provide extra monies where we're foolish in giving, whether it's to our neighbors and what they need or to the church and what it needs. We must rely upon Him and trust Him for our pledges and our givings. The Proverbs 7 through 11, verses 7 through 11, talks about laziness. Now, Marianne might tell you that my best time is when I get up or sleep. It's just before I get up in the mornings. She might tell you the time I get up, but I'm not. But I can say this, that God gives us rest when we need it. And He wants us to not be lazy, but to take care of our responsibilities. This is very important. We must do this because it is His way for our lives. Then in Proverbs 16 through 20, very specific thing that God hates. God hates these specific, and we name them specifically: haughty eyes, lying tongue, shedding of innocent blood, heart that is wicked, and the feet that rush to evil, a false witness who pours out lies, a person that creates dissension among the brothers, church, family, friends, and whatever. And verses 20 through 23, we're taught to pass wisdom to our children and to our young adults. It is natural and good for children to leave the parents, to get away, to be independent of the parents. So parents, we should teach real wisdom to our children so that they will come back and ask us for the knowledge that we've passed on to them to pass on to theirs. Proverbs 25 through 35 is warning us against adultery. Some people say it's all right to break God's laws against sinful or sexual sins. It's not. They always say it doesn't hurt if it doesn't hurt somebody else. It's not wrong if it doesn't hurt somebody else. But it always hurts somebody else. It hurts the parents, it hurts the husband, the wife, the friends. It's a disaster to do that. And God says don't do it. So as we go through and learn of God's wisdom, I would ask that our church, Northside, give really thought to what we need to do to encourage others in our church. Number one, to give, to make pledges for the church, to teach and help teach the children that we're all raising. And most importantly, I would ask that you pray for the leaders of our nation so that they too will gain wisdom and we will be a part of that.